Hey guys, welcome to another edition of my match day analysis vlog. So in today's vlog, there's only one place to start really, and that is Maurizio Sarri. The question I'm posing, and I'm going to be hopefully trying to answer in this vlog, is do I think Maurizio Sarri is still going to be at Chelsea come the end of the season? Now, I am a big advocate of clubs giving managers time. I've always said it. Whenever people are saying, oh, you know, is this manager going to get sacked? Should he be sacked? I'm always like, you have to give managers time. Unfortunately, this is not what the Premier League is like anymore. Clubs can't afford often to give a manager 4 or 5 years and not make Champions League football, for example, or be relegated if you're looking at it from the other point of view. For Sarri, it is all about a top 4 finish. And the reason why I say that is because you saw last season when Antonio Conte was sacked, he, a season after leading Chelsea to the Premier League title, he got them silverware. He steered them to an FA Cup win, but they didn't finish in the top 4. So, he had to get sacked. So that doesn't bode well for Sarri. We saw off the back of the 6-1 loss to City, Chelsea are no longer in the top 4. That is not a good sign for Sarri. But I think what was really worrying for them, despite having beaten Malmo, they lost to Manchester United. They're out of the FA Cup. So the only thing I thought that could perhaps save Sarri come the end of the season if they don't end the top 4 is silverware. But we've seen before, Chelsea don't really give managers that kind of, they don't afford managers time if you don't end in the top 4. But I thought at least if they win the League Cup, they go far in the FA Cup or win it, he might still be around. I saw a confused man in that post-match press conference. I went to it and I was quite intrigued at his answers. I mean, there was one question. He was asked whether or not he thinks the Chelsea players are still behind him, and he said, yeah, my relationship with the Chelsea players is good. And he goes, yes. And then he said, well, actually, I'm not sure. And someone said, well, what do you mean you're not sure? And then he went on and he completely ignored the question. He goes, no, my relationship is fine. It's those kind of those answers that are not clear. I think it leads me to believe anyway that I don't think Sarri understands fully what is going on. Especially, you have to think, because Chelsea started the season off so well using Sarri ball. Now they're struggling to grasp it. The fans are starting to turn on him as well, and that was something that really stood out today. There were fans near the press box, which is basically near where the Chelsea players sit and where Sarri is, saying, you don't know what you're doing. And they were chanting toward him, at him. There were boos at half time. There were boos when Kovacic was brought off. There was boos when Zappacosta was sent on. There is a feeling that the fans are no longer with Sarri, which you have to say, there's not been too many times, despite the fact that Chelsea go through managers quite a lot, where the Chelsea fans have turned on the manager in quite a way. They're now beginning to turn on Sarri. So, I don't know, they need a massive turnaround for Sarri to stay on. They need to end in top 4, minimum. And if they can win that League Cup final, or the Europa League, I think Sarri will stay. But I think if they don't end in top 4, unfortunately, based on what usually happens at Chelsea, I can't see Sarri staying on, which is a shame because I think we've gotten a bit of a taste of what he can bring. But this club is a little bit unforgiving in a lot of ways. You need to achieve results, and in the meantime, while implementing this style of play that apparently Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich wants. Guys, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you for my next vlog, which is going to be from Anfield as Liverpool take on Bayern Munich.